Hey, SFE students and parents. I am Mr. Nelson, and I am here to give you a quick tutorial of how to register for your technology, music, art, and physical education class this special time that we're having when you are at home and we're not able to use the school building. So to start out with, you need to know, we've all decided to use something called Google Classroom. Now, some of you students are already involved with this, and this would be a piece of cake, no problem for you. But others haven't, so we're going to go through this quickly. You're going to need two things. To register for Google Classroom, you're going to need your school email and password. You also need an enrollment code that's special and different for each of the classes you're going to register for. Now, to know your email, again, a lot of you, you know your school email, and that's great. But if you don't, it is the year that you will graduate. So if you take this sample person who graduated in 1988, we'd use the 88 that starts their email. Then it goes STA is the first three letters of the first name, then NEL is the first three letters of their last name. And then we all have the same last part of the email, which is at isd15.org. To figure out what year you graduate, over here I have the list. So fifth graders, you're going to graduate in 2027. So you would put in 27 instead of the 88. Kindergartners, the 32 is when you're graduating. You put that instead of the 88. Now, to get your password, Miss Peterson has sent this to you in your packet, or I guess it was a plastic bag that she sent home your headphones in. So look in there if you've forgotten your email and password. Just a hint, your password has something to do with the middle row, if that kind of springs a memory for you. Once you know your email and your password, then I want you to go out to any web browser and go to google.com. Once you're at google.com, you move this down. So once you're at google.com, you need to make sure it's you that's registered or that's signed into Google, because it would be very easy for a parent to be signed in here. So I like to go to the Gmail. Go to the Gmail, make sure that is your Gmail, your student's Gmail for their school account. If it's not, click on here and you can either choose a different account, or down here it says add another account. You can quickly add another account. So once you've got the correct email, go to what I call the waffle. Scroll down until you come to where it says classroom. Once you click here, you're going to see all of the classes that you are either teaching or that you are taking. So I have all these for each of the different classes that I am teaching. You probably won't have any here. Maybe you have one from art class or maybe one from technology class. What you want to do to get into another class is click join a class. Once here, this is the code I was talking about. You'll plug that specific code in, the one that your art teacher or PHYED teacher tells you to put in. Those are all going to be from our links from our website. To get to that, you're going to find from your regular teacher is going to have a list of activities for you to do each day. On that activity list, they're going to list art, they're going to list PHYED. In that box, there's going to be a link to our website. Once you go out to our website, like for me, go out to my website, and all fifth graders will plug this one in. All kindergartners, you're going to plug in this code here. So it's listed pretty specifically on each site. Now, some teachers, like Miss Smith, for fourth grade, she has a separate login for each teacher in fourth grade. I'm doing just one login for all of fourth grade. So just make sure you're getting the correct code there. Once you plug in the code, then we're good to go. And each time you come to a class, a day you want to plug in to see what the assignment is, you go into that and we'll have the assignment listed for you. And this Google Classroom allows us a lot of flexibility to add some super, super cool, fun activities that we couldn't do if we were just using the website. So we're excited to see you again soon, but until then, this is the way we're going to communicate with you and I hope you have a great rest of the day.